views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in, then squeeze banana.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money. My bills. Thank you, you fucking worthless humans, for the views. Money. I gotta spend.
Fuck this game. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Money.
You suck.
Tax situation.
So,
Continue. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
So, indeed, today is the last streaming day of the week for me. I'll be off tomorrow. Good day today in store for everyone. I'll talk about that in a moment. I have some interesting topics that I'd like to talk about here today on the pre-stream that, I mean, I'll be honest, yes, there's a few things that I've seen that have happened recently that have actually made me want to talk about a couple topics this morning, okay? That I feel that they'll be meaningful both to me and to you, whether you are a longtime fan of my content or maybe you're just swinging by to check out Dark Side Phil for the very first time, all one of you, because I really feel this podcast will probably be viewed by 1 to 2 newcomers today, likely, you know, with the way that my content is. We all know, okay? It's boring. It's really boring. But anyway, really quickly, what I would like to say to all of you, all right, is thank you for your support over the years. Thank you for everything. You're the reason why I continue to be a successful business to this day, why I'm able to do what I love for a living and make a living, you know, having fun with games, chilling with you guys every day, putting out the kind of content that I want to put out. Right? I like that. I like the fact that over the years, I've actually evolved to, in my opinion, be better and do things in a way that I actually enjoy what I do for a living even more than when I started, you know, 13 years ago. So thank you very much for that. Quick reminder, a great way to support DSP Gaming as a whole would be to like the content, whether you're watching this live stream right now and you're like, oh, awesome, I like it, I'm having a good time, let's like that. Or if you're watching this on demand on YouTube at a later date or later even today as it goes live. You're like, oh, I like watching this on demand. The podcast is something fun that I play in the background to other stuff that I'm doing during the day or whatever. Like it, okay? No. Fuck you. It hasn't been like that in the longest time. DSP Gaming sadly has been buried under a pile of crap for years and years, all starting back to 2015 when I got false copyright strikes against the channel for fan art. It was a calculated attack against DSP Gaming by people who didn't like me. They had been submitting fan art for months, acting like, oh, it's fine, use it in your videos. So I did, and then they hit me with a ton of false copyright strikes, okay? This caused me to have to remove hundreds of videos from the channel that had the fan art in it to prevent further strikes. And when I removed those videos, per the recommendation of YouTube, it was YouTube that actually told me to do this, it caused the channel to lose millions of views that had been rightfully earned on those videos, and the channel got pulled out of YouTube's recommended algorithm. All right? So people would watch the content, like the videos, everything, nothing. I would not show up in anyone's search. No one could find DSP Gaming anymore. And it went from being one of the highest recommended gaming channels on YouTube, because I had been around since 2010, 5 dedicated years of my life put into building the channel up, to becoming the most obscure channel no one could find content on DSP Gaming anymore. You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself.
We're trying to build DSP back again to what it was. Now we're not building back better. We're not making DSP Gaming great again. Let's stop with the slogan bullshit. What we're trying to do is let people know that I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm still making content. The content is better than ever, and you can come and enjoy it without having to worry about harassment and trolling and shit anymore, right? There's no more negative, disgusting, toxic comments on the videos. You don't see a slew of insane amount of dislikes on the content anymore, because it's all been cleaned up by YouTube. They finally put tools in place to stop that bullshit. This is now a place you can hang out and be positive and have a good time. For the first time in many, many years. All right? So, if you like the content, if you're liking this stream, if you like this video, like it on YouTube. Literally click the like button. It actually helped. I couldn't believe it. Grog's like, I haven't seen you in years, and you were in my recommended feed, so I come by and I want to say hello, happy holidays. Here's a tip to support you. I was like, holy crap, man! First of all, it was nice to see Grog. I hope that he's doing well. But wow, it's working. I mean, little by little. You see, that's actually makes me feel really good, because that makes me feel like there's some hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a lot of years here on DSP Gaming, I kind of had a defeatist attitude that it didn't matter how hard I tried or what I did, that my efforts to do anything on YouTube were basically thwarted at that point and were never going to be fruitful. And that's why I threw all of my efforts into being a live streamer over on Twitch. And we know what happened with that earlier this year, you know?
Man, whew, this pure grain alcohol is really strong. I love it.
So please, like the content, leave comments. It's actually helping the channel. And once we all become used to doing this, right? Once this becomes a regular thing. Oh, watch a DSP video. I enjoy it. Like it. Leave a comment. Once this becomes common activity again for the many people who watch my videos, it's going to help this channel tremendously. I'll give you an example. Right now, there's thousands of people watching Skyrim and Resident Evil 4. Thousands. That's not an exaggeration. The videos have thousands of views. If everyone who watched it just liked it, left a comment, it actually would jump this channel into search rankings. It would.
Right now on KO Gaming, I have over 5,000 subscribers. If half of those subscribers gave $1 a month, right? Which is nothing. What, a pack of gum?
Okay. Excuse me. I felt that one coming and I wanted to get it out of my chest. Sorry about that disgustingness.
Remember, guys, as an independent content creator like I am, with no sponsorships, no partnerships, no associations with anyone, and certainly no one plugging my stuff, it's all about word of mouth. It's about you independently liking and leaving comments on the content, and crowdfunding. Things such as becoming a channel member, doing a super chat or a super sticker on the stream, or leaving a tip. All of those things help. Tip rewards that we have set is if we raise $50 in tips, I put on a pair of Gunner glasses. If we raise $100 in tips, you guys get to vote on a hat for me to wear on today's stream. And if we raise $150 in tips, I'll put on a vest for you. All right?
Yay.
When I look at content creation today and I see some of the people out there, and it's like, wow, here's someone who has 1 million fucking subscribers on YouTube, and what are they doing? You look at their content, you're like, how did this happen? How did they even get that? Like, what did they do that differentiated them from the pack? 1 million subscribers, really. And look at the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views that they get on every piece of content they put out. Where did it come from? You go on Twitter, and people who, the blue checkmark gaming accounts, the people who, when they talk, they get thousands and thousands of retweets and likes on their tweets. And then it's like, you go and you look at their content, and it's like, why? What are they doing that's differentiating them from anyone else or makes them more interesting or more prominent? And honestly, the answer is, I don't even know. I really don't know. I can't figure it out. And before some idiot says, oh, this is Phil being jealous, I'm not talking about, me being jealous of their success or anything like that. I don't care who's successful. I care about who's influential. See what I'm saying? Like, when you see opinions of these people become like fact, that's scary. You know what I'm saying? It scares me. It absolutely scares me when these people who don't really do that much to differentiate or do anything different somehow have become virally popular and well accepted as the golden class of content creators that can do no wrong and everyone loves them, and they're going to basically be rich for the rest of their lives because everyone is kissing their butts. Now, I do nothing wrong. I do the same thing I've done for 10 years, and, everything's good, and all of a sudden, overnight, an algorithm decides that it's spam, and now everything gets taken away from me, It's just the weirdest thing. It really is. It's the weirdest thing that this is the new accepted mode of content creation. Be boring, be positive all the time, kiss everything's butt, okay? But if there is something that's going viral, a viral opinion about something, always got to agree with whatever the viral opinion is, no matter what. You have to be in line with it, okay? And by the way, do your absolute best to seem happy and personable all the time and be agreeable with everyone. Don't ever shake the boat. Don't ever do anything. You know what I'm saying? The second time I got canceled was when I played the Metal Gear Solid games, and I basically crapped on Hideo Kojima constantly as a running joke. It wasn't meant to be serious. But there are people out there that are such insane, obsessed fans of Hideo Kojima, they took me as being serious and basically tried to cancel me by making every single game I played a "this is how you don't play" montage video. And at that point, it became virally popular to not watch Phil's content and laugh at him and enjoy it, but to steal Phil's content, make an edited montage of him sucking at games and being as toxic as possible to Phil to get popular for yourself. You see? So there's different things. Oh, listen, I made a montage of a content creator. I didn't get the permission to do it, but it's free advertising for the content creator. Fine. But when people, like literally thousands of people, stop watching that content creator to watch your toxic stuff you stole and they don't benefit from it, that's theft. And that's what was happening to me, is I was seeing people who used to enjoy my content leave and go to toxic circles of people. Content creators who literally all they did was toxic, negative junk on YouTube to tear me down. They were becoming popular on my behalf. They were stealing my shit, and that's how they were being popular, you see?
So I went from being one of the most prominent gaming YouTubers associated with, a new game comes out, my video would show up in the search, and you'd be able to find the stuff, and then we get lots of views because of that, to getting absolutely zero organic views, none, from YouTube's search or related video.